I forgot I muted my mic. Hey, George. I'm gonna say all that again. Sorry for the delay. Did I unlock this difficulty last stream? No, I unlocked it, okay, my last stream was last night, so... No, but yes, technically I unlocked this, difficulty, yesterday, before work. I finished the tower. You came by and said something, I believe. Or unless there's another guy named Georgia G on YouTube. Yeah, let me tell you, this difficulty is kind of a slog. I'm having slight difficulties hitting enemies with certain weapons, including this one weapon, which I believe if I kill 1,000 enemies with it will unseal. This weapon struggles to hit things. But I have weapons that can hit things and do damage. I have a good feeling for how much accuracy I need to hit things in this difficulty. About 600 attack accuracy is required to hit some of the more evasive enemies. It's a lot of accuracy, so I know how much I need now for this character. Which means I need a full dexterity mag on forces if I want to use force as a physical means of damage with weapons. Which, honestly, isn't a bad idea, considering that force weapons are based off of their MST to do physical damage. That's a lot of dexter damage. Sounds like version 2 mode accuracy. Well, I genuinely can't compare it to PSO, because in version 2, or in Dreamcast and PSO in general, the most accuracy you get up to is like... What is it? Like, I have 233 accuracy by default, plus 45 from the mag, plus the rest from the weapons. So yes, it's version 2 accuracy. The weapons are incredibly accurate. But even them, they're incredibly accurate. I need weapons either with hard mode with a hit adjustment. When I say hard mode, I'm talking about weapons that are level, about level 30 to about level 50. They still need an accuracy adjustment to be good, unless they're a default accurate weapon like daggers or sabers or even a handgun. At least for hunters. Because swords are very inaccurate, and swords are not very good in this game. The sword I have, for some reason, is a sword, and swords swing really slow, and that one specifically only hits single targets, and I don't like it. I don't care that the sword has an insta-kill effect. The fact that the insta-kill effect only procs like once every, like 1%. 1% chance. I've gotten 4 procs with it across 3 different fucking missions. And I've given up trying to use it. Instead, I'm just going to use this weapon that has charge on it. Sorry, celeb on it. This weapon has celebrity, which is PSZero's equivalent of charge attacks. It just adds a flat 30% extra damage for a little cost of the setup every time I do a hit. And I'm starting to use heavy attacks as well, which I wasn't using the entirety of the playthrough because they were kind of fucking pointless. But super difficulty makes me want to use heavy attacks, even though if you do a heavy attack, the enemy will just fucking run away from you unless it's trapped in a corner and it can't move at all. Because it takes so long to charge the heavy attack, you can't do your combos against enemies. Like these guys, if you look at them funny, hit them once, and they'll just run away, attack and run away. Or this guy just... No, there it goes. Yeah, he ran away before I could even swing back at him. If I do a heavy attack in between to do a combo with a heavy attack, I'll just run! It's fucking useless still. But it still does enough damage to where I need to do it. It's 40% extra damage. See, look at that! I charged the attack, and now he ran out of bounds, and there's nothing I can do to attack him. This fucking game. Also, shift the last 5 fucking seconds! This is shift to level 8. I did 1 combo that was gone. And he ran out of range of my fucking special attack, god damn it. I need a better handgun. Yeah, this has less than 500 accuracy, so the fact that I'm able to hit these guys at all is a miracle. I hate this final swing of the sword. Final swing of the sword is a fucking uppercut. Is this fucking stupid shit. Make it another fucking cleave, not an uppercut. I hate when they make big weapons just do some stupid ass thing, like, this big weapon hits in a large AoE, let's make it a single target skill shot. Fucking dumb. Is the XP juicy? It's about twice as much as hard mode, which honestly, I would be better off going to hard mode because I'd be getting double the experience compared to super. There's insta-kill number 5. That's the insta-kill proc. The only saving grace this weapon has is it has a large AoE. Anywhere you see the swing is where I can hit. Unfortunately, most enemies are outside of that because they're fucking running away, and the swings don't match what I want the animation to be. Sword animation is fucking bad in this game. That, and the thing that pisses me off the most is the fucking special attacks. Oh, that went off faster than I expected. The special attacks that the 2 best swords in the game get are the worst 2 special attacks. When did that little girl companion get profits and motor? She just has that weapon. I don't know what the weapon is. She just has it. I gotta actually pick up shit to sell. Alright, dead end, come on, BAXP. It's not. It's just normal enemies. Damn it. There you go. They are. Did Sarissa just come up and fucking try to hit me? And then she just tried to heal me even though I've been attacking this whole fucking time. What a bitch. Fine. Yeah, and then these fucking whatever... At least this is a canon to Canada. Goose, Moose, and fucking the noose around my neck all have fucking iframes whenever, or super armor whenever they do shit. Her best is fucking bad. She's set to safety only, which means she should only be healing and only be rebuffing me, or curing me of anti shit. Instead of doing that, she's fucking physically trying to attack me. She's literally trying to murder me. That's not her best. She is a terrible companion. Unfortunately, she's the only one that can heal. Well, substantially. Because Reeve and Kai can both heal, but they heal for fucking 10 and 0 respectively. Anyway, shorter stream today. I said this while the mic was off, and then I was going to say it, and then I got distracted and didn't say it. Now I'm going to say it again, because I'm not distracted again. Totally. Stream was delayed a little bit because I was calling around getting my bathtub situation all figured out. I've decided I'm getting a shower, and I have the day set up. And now I gotta wake up at 7 in the morning on the 13th to have people come and rip out my bathtub. Why 7 in the morning? Why is that the only available time? They gave me 2 dates that they were available for shit, and the only time was 7 in the morning. Bruh. How many days? Since I'm using 2 different services, it's going to go across 3 days. I'm having a handyman service come out, remove the bathtub on the 13th. And then the 14th, the plumber people are going to come in, install the tub. Or shower, I'm getting. And then the 15th, the handyman service is going to come out again, and they're going to make sure everything's installed right, check for any repairs that need to be done on the floor and whatnot. I thought that was going to happen when they removed the tub. Because they said they wanted to check for water damage, so, like, remove the tub, check for water damage, repair the water damage. Why do you remove the tub, have someone put the tub in, and then check for water damage? Seems a little backwards, but then again, I'm not a carpenter. I just have a lot of logic, it makes sense to myself. Why did I buff the whole gang? They're gonna lose the buff the moment I enter this room. Why do they lose buffs when they enter new rooms with a transition, but they keep their photon attack? Why do I lose my buff on entering a new room? Excuse me, no! Fuck off! It's not fair! These guys have physical resistance, but not bullet resistance. Oh shit, Sarissa's gonna die. I want to save my... Yeah, never mind. I want to save my photon attack for the next wave, but if Sarissa dies, then there's no point. Alright, and Ogi died. So, oh, but the whole party's fucking dead. Okay, great. I genuinely can't do anything now, because my photon attack does 0 damage. Okay, it'll do 1,000 damage, but that's like fucking less than 10% of their health, so... More random store box, right? At least these guys are easier than the one-shot Barons and the roly-polies that just fucking two-shot you because they bounce off the wall at like 90-degree angles that are impossible. And my buffs were off because it's been 5 seconds. I can manage this alone. Oh, and the camera flipped the wrong way. And she missed me, even though that shouldn't have been close enough to hit me. And my evasion is so top keck, I can just fucking stand there and dodge them in ice. I did not know they had a status effect applied to them now. And I don't have anti anymore, so I can't res my team. One down. I didn't realize he could just spin on a fucking dime. Hey, jump. Thanks, game. Yeah, okay, so if I get directly behind them, they will just instant punch at me, which they weren't able to do in other difficulties. And that somehow would have hit me if I didn't have the high evasion. And this is why you need the dodge. No fucking iframes, but it gets you away from things faster so you can dodge attacks. This dodge would be useless if this wasn't a handheld game. And it actually had frames and shit. Alright, I can deal with this guy with just this. Alright, next 3. And there's a rare one! Okay, I need distractions. Rare one that's gonna hurt. Don't worry about you. I'm not worrying about you. Just get there and fucking distract him. Reeve's dead. Fucking Christ. They stole my kill. Large experience. How do you steal my kill when we're dead? I did so much work to that guy, and just fucking instantly taken away from me. Okay, Ogi is putting in work as a distraction. Thank you. That's all I needed. One good distraction. seems like damage scaling doesn't go that high. I'm honestly glad. I thought every enemy in Super Hard was going to be one-shotting me, considering that the Bronze and Hard mode did scale damage between fucking 50% of my health to 170% of my health. Since when I had a max health of... Oh. When I had a max health of... Oh, wait, did I take... Okay, hold on. How much damage is that? I literally wasn't looking at the numbers. I have to look back at the video. 117? Okay, 117 damage. I saw in the VOD. Okay, that would have been like over 200 damage. Okay, punch me. 166. Yes! Yes! I fucking got that! Defense actually lowers your defense! Defense lowers your defense! I take more damage with D-band on! Dude, is that a bug? Did they fucking bug the game? Shifter works, right? I do more damage with Shifter. If I have D-band on, I lower my resistance. What the fuck is that? Why does D-band fucking make me take more damage? I've been putting that on every single time. No wonder the NPC's die. Okay. Okay, I've just confirmed something huge. D-band literally does not work. Holy shit. That's awful. I was wondering why the fucking... So the only reason I had a suspicion is because every fucking... Is it not? It is variable down here. Let's try against some different enemy. I gotta get down to 1 and let my party die again. But the only reason I assumed that it was variable, or that it was D-band was increasing my or decreasing my defense was because every time I fought the bronze enemy, the damage would hit me for like 600 damage, right? More than my total max health. They would hit me for more than my total max health on this character at level 100. And then I'd come back in without buffs, get hit by the same attack, and it would do half damage. Say, okay, 111. 111 from the big guy. Okay, I gotta get down to 1 big guy. I can't do all 3 of them. Give me a sec. No peeking. Okay, the splash can also freeze. I did not know that they could freeze me. Oh! And I just got multi-hit. Alright, I had 1 single escape roll on me. I'm playing really dumb here. Fuck it. Until I'm down to 1 enemy, I'm gonna have these guys. And Reeve instantly died. And Ogi instantly died. Get the fuck back up and be my bait. They're gonna die again, motherfuckers. I just healed you, motherfuckers. Oops, I'm down to weapon by default. Alright, if they're just gonna die instantly, just get them back as often as they can. I want this smaller one to survive, actually. That was even less. Oh god. Something else, Ogi makes a really good distraction. Alright, it doesn't matter as long as I get down to this one. Okay, 1 down. I'm getting like 4 or 5 hits on one enemy with this thing, even though I'm attacking only 3 times. Yeah, I could have scaled the MST and just did more damage with MST than critical attack. That was definitely on top of Ogie. It's taking a lot longer because I'm actually just trying to do something stupid. Oh right, I forgot, if I'm too close to enemies, this weapon literally can't hit. Just like in PSO, slicers can't do anything point blank range for some reason. Even though the projectile flies through the enemy, it just won't hit them. I can do this all day, bitch. No, I can't, but I have to make you believe I can. Oh god, I ran into him. Alright, fine, I'll just... my best friend. It's just anti. With extra steps. There you go. Okay, one down. Okay, get him to kill the rest, and I'll put D-Band back on the bar and see if it does anything. There we go, perfect. So, hit me. 111! 111! 110! Miss! Miss! 110! 111! I don't think the damage is as variable as I'd like to believe, unless he just gets a crit. Second hit's way more powerful. I already knew that. 110. Yeah, okay. So, first hit does 110, 111 damage. Very small sample size. D-Band. 230. Did that do like 260 to 230? Did it decrease the damage? $106. Okay, so it does decrease damage, just not a lot. Like 4 points of damage, so it's still not worth it. Ah, shit. Yeah, I ran the risk of that. I lost the rare enemy. That sucks. Okay, that still doesn't explain why the fucking Baron's enemies just randomly do 700 damage. Like, why does it shoot a missile and it does 800 damage? I die, I go back into the fight, it hits me for less than 200 damage. Why? The missiles don't have scaling for how long they've been flying. The missiles don't scale at all. They just have set damage when they or they have the damage of the attack when they fly. I don't understand. I just don't understand why enemy damage scales so weirdly. D-Band doesn't look like it does a fucking thing. That's level 9 D-Band. Supporting that up defense and resistances, and it doesn't. It just doesn't. My defense goes from... okay, I don't even know. I can't tell because you can't see what the stat increases are with and without D-Band. I know I have extraordinarily low defense, but that doesn't make any sense for enemy randomly scaling fucking 3 times their normal damage. It doesn't make sense. It never will. Alright. Nope. I can only put 2 more levels of... no, up to 39. I need to get more guns, because I need to feed for a hit. Anyway, I'm a little sad I lost the rare enemy drop, because that could have actually been something hot. Alright. Maybe I need to put levels in guard. Maybe I need to use some guard materials. Oh great, they lost their hitbox. That's a stupid annoying bug. And this happens normal gameplay as well. Sometimes they just lose the ability to get hit by weapons. I have her on safety first. She's not healing. Fucking heal, SWAT. Did I just see Reeve standing up while he's dead? Blasting. He has a hitbox! I can use him as a wall! Reeve is useful! Dance around Reeve! Yeah, bitch! Hit Reeves, and I don't even have to dodge. I don't even have to reset the glitch every time. I knew Reeve was the most useful one. Oh fuck. Okay, my evasion is just top tech. I really wish Reeve's stats actually matched his race. Because if Reeve had the actual stats of a full Hunum, he wouldn't be able to get hit at all. How small is the game window on your monitor? You said I couldn't see the damage. The reason I couldn't see the damage earlier is because I wasn't looking at the monitor. I literally got hit as I was looking up from my game to my monitor. And in that moment, the numbers disappeared. This game screen by any means is not small. What I see on my monitor is much bigger than what I see on my DS. The reason I couldn't see them is because I'm fucking dumb and I looked away. Oh god, I didn't do my stretches and shit this morning. I'm cramping up trying to mash. How do I do the bug attack speed? Easy, you just mash the attack button after you shot, hold strafe, mash the attack button after you shot a gunblade. And that's it, that's literally it. It's free. Alright, I canceled the glitch now, I can't mash. If you do any action aside from the attack button, rolling, healing, casting another spell, it will cancel the glitch. So as you see, I can't mash anymore. Yeah, so I need to equip my Gunblade, which, if you want to play legit, the Gunblade is just the best weapon in the game, by far, because you can just do this. That's 3 bullets, all doing roughly the same amount of damage. That's the highest DPS you're going to ever have. But you shoot one of these. Yeah, so the trick is shoot one of those, no other action, and then go into your inventory, switch to a handgun or mech guns. It works with mech guns, but handguns are preferred because they have much longer range. And now the glitch is active. And now when you hold strafe, you can just mash. Yes, you have to spam, and on a DS, this hurts. Oh, I did not stretch when I woke up this morning. I immediately went for phone calls. That hurts. I got a cramp like right here in both my arms. Oh! Oh god. I need water. Yeah, I've done a couple of glitch speedruns for this game. That's the whole reason I bought the cartridge. I never intended to play this game casually. So I actually lost all of the unique items you can get for using the special unique codes in the code box. I showed off the weapons the other day. showed off the weapons. I showed the image of the weapons the other day, since this game actually stores what every weapon looks like. If you've obtained it, or if you've touched it once in your inventory, there's basically a window you can go to look at what every weapon looks like, which is cool. I don't hate that. Also, I got fucking robbed! They gave me nothing but fucking money! And fucking normal mode rewards! What the fuck is this shit? This is super difficulty! Bruh! Okay, that's a hard mode reward, but still, this is super difficulty! Where's the super weapons? Why am I getting level 20 weapons for a level 60 zone? What the fuck is this, PSO? Why am I getting fucking a shock frame in Forest and Ultimate? Why is it nighttime? Wait, no, that's just my window closed. But yeah, I think my fastest time for a glitched run in this game was just under 2 hours. But I don't have that run recorded because I was doing practice offline, and I timed it on my phone. Oh, I had a photon attack. I could have burst. It still gives me the 12 ounce. Okay, so super difficulty rewards are fucking useless because they're just the hard mode rewards. That's very disappointing. That's a hard mode reward with 30 attack adjustment. Is that set or... What's the app on the 3DS to play DS games? It's called a DS cartridge. I don't know. George. I'm using an actual cartridge, so I don't know. Alright, I got the 12 ounce or a 30 hit. I'll replace that, sure. Alright, I need one of these. Okay, I should actually put on an armor that has better defense than what I have on. I have an armor on that has not the best defense in the game, but it what it does do is it increases my attack accuracy with this weapon equipped by 25, and increases its attack power by even more, by I think 550. Which, obviously, is not enough to do super hard things, but I could go to hard mode and very easily kill things with it. Does anyone know if this weapon unseals in this game? You know, like in SJS or in the PSP2 I release or PSP2 release? Akatsuki Fu releases into a different weapon if you kill 1,000 enemies. I don't know if this game has that mechanic. If it does, cool. I could unseal this weapon and have it the best weapon, one of the best swords in the game with 32 hit adjustment. Which would be cool, but I'd never use it because swords are fucking awful. I want to give them another chance once it's actually unsealed, but I don't want to play with that weapon to unseal it. You had this game on SD card, can't remember how to play it? Yeah, I don't know, George. I have the actual cartridge. I can't help you there, I'm sorry. This was just... I want to figure out some other bugs with this game. I haven't ever tried to do, like, figure out glitches and shit, but there has to be another glitch of some kind. For something. I don't know. Where's the Noble Cloak? I need to increase that thing's defense as fast as possible. Let's go on. 12 ouncer, heat regen. There, that's all my sword weapons I didn't need finally fed to the mag. I got a Meiji processor I gotta sell. It's up to us to document this game. It is, really. Truly. This awful, but reasonably fun piece of Phantasy Star content limited to a Nintendo DS console. Oh, shit. I'm just now coming to the realization that this is going to hurt me on Sunday. Put that in the Jeopardy. That's not what the Jeopardy is about this week. Sorry, George. It's only about PSO, and I'm playing PSZero, which has nothing to do with PSO, aside from the fact it's loosely related by being 200 years in the future and the planet that they left from. It means I'm giving Duck Duck Null a chance. Oh, my arms still hurt from mashing. That's... Oh, you meant the TV show? Oh, okay. Alright, I gotta go back to hard mode. I gotta see what I can do with the... Actually, no, access field hard. I don't need to do any specific mission. Suicide Fire. Ogie is cool and all, but, eh. I could just do a mission with Reeve and Party, and then they would just give me a guaranteed item, yeah? And some money. Alright, I gotta see what I can do with this. Since I know I'm not a high enough level to even take on or consider taking these guys on in severe difficulty. I got the insta-kill proc, let's go. I got the insta-kill proc, let's go. Talking a lot more here because I'm actually able to hit things, let's go. I got another insta-kill proc, let's go. I really wish this sword had multi-target instead of single-target. Why is it a single-target sword? This is the kind of shit that in PSO people would literally quit playing with certain weapons because it exists. Like the Victor axe. Why is that a fucking... Why is that an axe animation or a sword animation at single targets? That's awful. Single target swords are fucking terrible. Just in general in PSO. I hate it. And I have to kill 1,000 enemies with this? I assume I have to kill 1,000 enemies. I actually don't have any fucking proof. That's the worst part, is I actually don't know. I genuinely don't know if this thing will unseal. If it does, it turns into a weapon I need level 80 to equip, which I'm fine with, honestly. And if that weapon still has single targeting, then it was fucking for nothing. And then I gotta get the other one and do the same damn thing. And it also has the other worst fucking special attack in the game. Like, this one has the worst sword special attack in the game. Like, this reduces the sword's accuracy by 80%, or down to 80%, and reduces its damage down to 80. Why? Why would I actively use an attack that reduces my damage and accuracy? Like, that's bad. There's literally zero reason for me to even have a special attack with this fucking weapon then. Like, why would I ever want to use the fucking photon art? It's useless. Should have been counting to get these breaking because... Yeah. You should have, George. Why weren't you? Oh my god. Why did it sound like she got hit? That's a healing trap. She did get hit, technically. Oh boy. I can still get some pretty good gear here. I might be able to find an armor that's better than what I'm wearing, defense-wise. 3 so far. Are you sure you're catching the right kills? Because I don't know if it has to be just the insta-kill procs or if it just kills alone. And I don't even know if it's real. It might not be real. Here's the reason why I don't think it's real. Why the killing things would unseal it. The only reason I think it would is because I found a forum post from fucking 16 years ago stating that someone said, yeah, I think you'd probably just have to kill 1,000 things, just like in the other games. Because their example is from fucking PSP2i, where this weapon unseals after 1,000 kills. So they've never played this game. And yeah. And honestly, I should actually be running around without NPCs if I want to get 1,000 kills. I could go back to normal it actually. If there's just kills, if it's just a kill requirement, then there's no level requirement, and just go farm areas that have the densest enemy count. I have to go see if there's a unit that increases battle speed. She didn't heal me. She cast anti, and it went through me, and it didn't heal me. They're standing underneath the waterfall. That's what the source is. There's no waterfall in the game, George. I can't do that. Unfortunately. Any hidden chaos? I don't know. Alright, I kinda like need one more melee weapon. Because I need the dex to be above. I need accuracy to be above POW. So now I just need to find guns. The fact that the third swing of this weapon makes it so enemies can actually hit me, even when doing the normal attack combo, like, that's scary. Heavy attacks are fucking useless in this game because they're too slow. For 40% damage, that small delay actively hurts you and makes enemies control and act before you can. It's terrifying. And the third attack of the sword, just in general, is so slow that enemies can act and hit you before you swing it, even with the normal attack combo. Like, what the fuck? Why? Yeah, I really don't want to unseal this weapon. I really don't. But I do need XP. So I do need to just go fight things. Oh, and the combo's so dumb. I can't hit this fucking combo sometimes. Reeve died? Oh god. I stole my kill! Oh, no! I'm gonna do some shit anyway. I need can I unseal this weapon? Because if I can't, there's no reason for me to play with it. It's just a really bad weapon. The reason why I don't know, did I even finish my statement? The reason why I don't know if this is even possible is because you can just find the upgraded version of the weapon later down the line. Like, it's literally just a drop. The unsealed version of the game, of this weapon, is just a drop. So you could just fucking find it. I don't even need to unseal the weapon. But the problem is it's locked really deep in super hard tower. I don't really feel like doing super hard tower. I'm gonna be honest. After that fucking hard mode tower one, oh god. That took multiple hours, multiple days to complete. So Rizzo's not good? Genuinely surprised. Not needs to kill Croc, but oh well. My hero PP. My PP grow larger. Ooh. PP recovery level 3. That's 3 PP every 5 seconds. And a PAL mat, sure, I'll take that. I'm not done with materials yet, by the way. I still have 8 more materials to use. This is why I'm feeling like I should start using guard materials. Because if I'm getting one-shot by enemies, maybe instead of having attack power, I should have at least defense power. But I've already committed this character to being just straight-up offense, which should have been mined and not attack power, because the couple fucking force weapons I can use are just stronger. I swear the weapons I find are just stronger. What? I thought I had 3 cards. I only picked up 2. No, that's right. There's 1 and 1. You know, they have the ability to give you an unlimited number of fucking slots to use your shit in this game, and they fucking didn't take it. They have a whole goddamn touchscreen. I could have just tapped the screen and been casting my fucking spells, but no, they had to make it fucking controller-based. 6 pallets is not enough for this game. For the 12 inputs, or for the 12 actions you can take, 6 inputs is not enough. And one of them being locked to the dodge button, which is unreasonably terrible, and still useful. At the same fucking, it's like a goddamn slicer. You have to use it to avoid certain things, like some boss attacks. Like, you physically can't dodge without it. If you try running, you're just dead. Unless you start running way before the attack animation starts. You're just gonna die. It's unreasonable to expect players to use this thing, but it doesn't offer any kind of defensive bonus. It makes me sad. I'm spamming the button to fucking buff. They stole my kill. Not in range of that ice trap, excuse me! Less damage. It hits 4 times for less damage than what I normally do anyways. Why do I keep only getting insta-kill procs on the fucking small dudes? I'm tired. I'm gonna keep using this weapon for just this area, but I'm tired of using this weapon. I don't like big fucking slow attacks that only hit single targets. Like, I am literally losing DPS actively using this weapon. Like, this is an active downgrade to literally any other weapon I could be using. It's not a good weapon. And if it continues to not have any AoE cleave in the unsealed version of this weapon, it's going to be... it's just bad. It's just bad. It's just a bad weapon. Why would they program bad weapons into the game and make them like, oh, this is so good? It's terrible. It's so sad. No insta-kill proc. I only had a 5% chance with just 2 anyways. Got a level! You know, you said any hidden chaos. I think you mean Chow's. As far as I'm aware, no. This game has no relation to any Sonic game, as it's not a Sonic game, nor is it a Sega game. It's only licensed by Sega technically, but it's not a Sega game. I wonder if this game had online latency. It probably did. It had online capabilities. You could play with your friend online. And it still has people actively playing it through emulator because online services technically are being disabled. Yeah, I hate this. I can do the full 3-hit combo and then I'm just left wide open. And you have to. If you want to avoid taking a hit, you have to dodge after the 3rd hit with this weapon, leaving you even more vulnerable after the dodge for another follow-up attack by the enemy. If it's just as a 2-part hit, you just take damage. It's so bad! It's so bad! Why is it a single target weapon? Like, I could excuse it if it wasn't. It's so fucking bad! Ah! This is worse than the plot of PSZero 2! Okay, it's not that bad. Look at that! The AoE special! The AoE photon attack that comes equipped with this weapon can only single target! Why? The special is a cleave! It doesn't matter what weapon it is! And the special attack is tied to AoE! Not the fucking... oh my god. Alright, so my best bet is just to spam this attack and hope I get insta-kill procs. Because the weapon itself is too fucking slow. And I missed 3 times! What was that? Are these guys just immune to fucking heaven? I'm glad that they changed the specialty insta-kill special attack name from hell to heaven. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Did I get insta-kill proc on? Because the guy that died first was the guy that I was not wailing on the whole time. I must have got an insta-kill proc. I genuinely couldn't see it because his head's too high. Going 6. Not die grinder though. Try grinder should go on my cloak. I hope bosses aren't immune to insta-kill. Alright, if you want to use this weapon just for the insta-kill procs, there's 3 things you're going to need. 4 things you're going to need. 1, you're going to need a super high accuracy unit. You're going to need a 4-slot noble thing. That's 5 things now. You need a 4-slot noble frame for the extra accuracy on this weapon. You need the compression PA to reduce the charge times of your photon special attacks, because without it, this would take 10 seconds to charge, and the special is not worth 10 seconds to charge, and I would never use it without this. You need Elemental Up to make Heaven level 2 instead of level 1. And even at Heaven level 2, you see how often I proc. Not very. And then you also need the charge reducer. The charge reducer reducing the cost of the special attack by 10%, making it cost 14 instead of 15. And that's what you need to be making this weapon kind of viable. Oh, and then a 4th unit. If there is another unit that reduces PP costs, or increases charge or something. I think there's like one more. I have it. Oh, the PP recharge would be bad. Get one that's level 5 or level 10, get 10 per second. Okay, so if I get the insta-kill proc, there's not even a hit noise, it just sounds like I missed. Yeah, the fact that the insta-kill proc is on the slowest melee weapon in the game is frustrating as hell. There's no information on how likely that someone's gonna have to like decompile this game and actually read into the game's code. Does someone have that? I would love to see the game get decompiled because I want to know what the chance of the Heaven special procking. Seriously, this is the only weapon I'm aware that has the Heaven special on it. Aside from, finding a random normal one that could potentially have it, I don't actually know. I don't know how the drops work in this game. This is the Mickey Mouse room. It had enough time to almost make a fucking semicircle around me before I finished the charge. I finished the attack. I changed targets halfway through. Oh, did I get the install progress wrong? I fucked. The only way I would consider this weapon worth using anywhere outside of low-level instances is if it can one-shot bosses. I'm curious now, can I one-shot bosses with this damn thing? Because if I can, that'd be fucking awesome. I am actively missing with this weapon because of the special attack is making me miss. Okay, so I want to 1-2. Did I get? No, they killed him on me. They took my kill credit. I want to do 2 hits in to hold the attack button to get the charge, so I can instantly go into that because it does charge the attack in the middle of the animation. Cutting off half a second. I can hit the things behind me with that special. Okay, that's one good thing about that special. Of all the bad things, the AoE special only hitting a single target, at least it can hit things behind me as I'm going forward. It doesn't lose its target. I can't believe I actually said something nice about the fucking weapon and the special attack. Oh god. That's so bad. Yeah, it makes me sick just thinking about it. Oh boy. Alright, if this isn't the boss room, it's a dead end, which means the boss room would be at B5 or lower. That is, okay, that's what I thought. Alright, I'm gonna go for the full clear. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms to go through. Potentially 4, I don't know. Should I burst on the first phase of Mother Trinity? Yeah, I better, because otherwise I'm gonna lose all of those photon attacks that the NPCs have. Also, NPC photon attacks don't work. I found this out. Reeve has the AoE stun special. When he used his photon attack, last time I had him use his photon attack on a large group of enemies, it ignored the enemies, didn't damage them, didn't stun them. The only thing that special does, and it didn't fucking work. It's so my kill again. Risk? Risk level 3 on mech guns? Oh, that would be cool if I could use those. I gotta be careful not to accidentally feed the weapons I'm planning on saving. That's something that frustrates me. Why can't I lock weapons? Like, if this game ever gets like a remake or some kind of quality of life, like, lock weapons you don't want to feed or sell. Like, make this a Borderlands system. Borderlands, you can lock weapons to be favorites, or you save them as favorites so you don't accidentally fucking use or sell them. Why can't I do that here? Like, I don't want to fucking feed my Meg my primary weapon, but it's always there as a choice. Did the developers of this game intend people to play with one weapon and one weapon only exclusively, and not carry extra weapons around like I do? That's a terrible fucking idea, first of all. You know how useful carrying multiple weapons are? The weapons with different stats for different enemies? In places such as the tower where you have to fucking climb against multiple different stats of enemies. Like, this system was not thought out well. Alright, I'm missing everything. Cool. Alright, I killed the melee one, that's good. Next is this orb one. This orb one is the fucking worst, because the orbs explode all around it for no reason. The gun one is actually not a dodge. So funny, NPCs scale with your level. Didn't know that before. Oh, I was waiting for that. Fuck off. Hit. Why is she using her head? My one opportunity to do big damage. Instantly canceled by the fact that she hit with a fucking laser right before I hit her. Damage. This. Either take a fuck ton of damage or hit her or dodge and not get dead. I don't know how that hit me. You can't shoot diagonally. Okay, this thing that's not supposed to shoot diagonally has been hitting me diagonally. Yeah, that's not supposed to be able to shoot like that. Cool. Every single fucking time! Bro, her opening is so fucking small! It's not worth! It's legitimately not worth attacking her! Like, the best that does is give you a fucking second to rest. That's all it does. Her opening is not damaging her. And this boss is gonna suck ass too. Also, I think I've confirmed that you can't insta-kill bosses. This is one of the few bosses with multiple hitboxes, and I can't even hit them because of the single target weapon. Even single target weapons have AoE special attacks. I missed the, I missed the fucking balls because they fucking randomly stopped. One more? Damn. Dursa, are you gonna heal or not? The fish! Right, idle or fucking AFK animation of it walking forward hit you for... God. Okay, forget it. What am I supposed to do here? Just wait it out? Is that what the game comes down to? 90% of this game is just waiting out the boss's phase because you can't damage it because it's running out. Yes, that's all it is. I have to wait the boss out because it's still fishing around. There's nothing I can do. I can take a fucking cheap shot here and there, but that's about it. That's all I have the ability to do. I almost died because I was stuck in a special attack animation. Cool, 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 cool. That's another thing. You get locked into an animation, you're fucked. Because you don't have iframes or anything during it. I wasn't even in an animation, that just sort of didn't knock me down like it was supposed to. So where's the heal? Sarissa just forgot how to use Resto. I forgot. Sorry. Oh, no, she remembered. She hit her head hard enough to remember how to use Resto. There, I killed it with one weapon. I actually did the whole fight with just one weapon. I'm proud of myself. I didn't switch off and start mashing like I normally would. Oh. Holy sword. And Calamity Soul. Oh wait. That's the thing. That's the Yeah, that's the dark. Dude, the rod engine, first 2 attacks, like, slash, smash, and then just like conk. Boop. Just on the side. It just fucking turns it. What a terrible animation for a rod. First 2 match it perfectly. Third one, no. This is one of the force weapons that that has an upgraded version that's only droppable in super difficulty. I'm wondering, because of that, does that weapon also have some kind of unsealed tech? I wish I could actually search for the shit. Unfortunately, Google's just bad, and so is Bing. Google and Bing are bad. So PSZero unsealable weapons. Note, the tables below can be sorted by clicking a cell overhead, and there's no tables below. Let's see. PSO world, suppressed gun, suppressed gun, suppressed gun, suppressed gun, suppressed gun. That is nothing I fucking asked for. That's all PSO weapons. PS4 or P4S weapons, psionic weapons, POTD weapons. Here's the one fucking GameSpot post. Ugh. Unsealable weapons. It seems. Which weapons are unsealable? It seems that certain weapons look they should unseal. Hollow Gimlet, Bloody Gimlet. I don't want to waste another 8 hours unsealing if it doesn't even unseal. The only weapons confirmed to unseal. Only weapons that have sealed in the name can be unsealed. Oh, so is my weapon not a sealed weapon? It's not a sealed okay, wait, it doesn't say sealed. Does that mean it's not unsealable? I'm so confused. That's Clementine. That's a special thing. That's PSP2I. So nope, that's PSU again. From grind is 70. That can put 140 extra attack power on it. That's actually not bad. Dynamo spin is fucking awful. I really wish PSO World had more information, because it doesn't have any details on whether or not it actually unseals or not. Weapons. Are there any weapons with sealed in their name? Is... Sealed. No, there's 0 weapons with sealed in their name in PSZero. So that means no weapon can ever be unsealed. Strongest sword in the game, Melius Breaker, looks like is top contender. Yonohate-in, and Akatsuki-in is 412. Yeah, so that's not even the strongest weapon in the game. Is it even the most accurate? No, it's not even the most accurate in the game. Okay, Melius Breaker is the strongest weapon in the game. So yeah, I actually can put this away because it doesn't unseal. PSO World failed, PSO World failed, I can't, okay. Alright, so super hard, this weapon requires level 58. Okay, so the strongest weapon in PSZero requires level 58 to equip. The weapon that requires level 80 to equip, the 2 weapons that require level 80 to equip are weaker, have worse special attacks, and is that a lower grind as well? That's a 20 grind on Melius. And assuming that PSZero World didn't crash or hates my internet, PSZero World likes to not load on me for some reason randomly. Oh, Yonohata-in has a 50 grind, so that's plus an extra 100 damage. Technically making it stronger than... No, that's still weaker than Melius Breaker. Melius Breaker is a 606 attack power with max grind. Yonohata-in is 602 with max grind. Okay, the other one is a 10 grind. So it only has 432 attack power, so it's not even good. Why are the two highest level equipped swords in the game not even the strongest weapons in the game? Like, it even has less accuracy than most other shit. I can get this weapon at fucking Dark Shrine. I can get this super hard Dark Shrine. I can just fucking farm it. I don't even need to unseal this one, if it can be. So yeah, no weapon is unsealable in PSZero, so there's zero reason for me to use this. I'm gonna put it away. I don't know why people are saying you can unseal weapons. There's no sealed weapons in PSZero. Okay, cool. So that was a waste of my time. Glad to know I was wasting my time and my efforts. Oh, fuck, I feel stupid. It's not clear. I'm just speculating at this point, everything I'm reading. Because it's not clear at all. People are not fucking smart. Also, that means I can replace my armor with something that's better, which means I have to find a multiple slotted frame. That's better than what I'm having on right now. And I know just a place to go for it. It's gonna suck ass to go there, though. Oh, the Holy Sword. Oh, right, I want to put the Calamity Soul away. Save that for a rainy day. I got about 20 minutes before I gotta get ready for work, so... And now I'm getting hangry. Holy Sword, and that's it. Alright, I physically can't feed any more melee weapons until later, so melee weapons are sell. I need only guns until the mag is 75. Make sure it has the correct thing I want. Okay, I was like, did I just sell the wrong thing? I should have thought about that a little more before I started selling. If that's the case, do I want to start putting specials on my weapons now? I could put risk 1 on this, I'd make it risk 2, and I can put... What do I put on this? Like, it doesn't have a photon art, so I'm never going to use the photon art. But the photon art... Finding one with a photon art actually would not be a bad idea. Hold up, where can I find one? One with a... Gunblades. I'm deep in this now. I'm fucking deep. Oh, right, damn it. What's the strongest gunblade? Requires level 50, that looks to be the strongest. There's 4 7-star gunblades. Celestial Laser. That's the strongest attack power one. And highest accuracy. Level 62. Okay. Emperor Axion, which I already have one of those. That requires level 54. That might have been on my other guy. Whoops. I got rid of that. That has mental. That actually has MST increase. No, I have the Lord Axion. I don't have Emperor Axion. Axion, I can't even use it. That's a human hunter only. Human ranger only, after it gets upgraded. After you find the better ones. Oh no, that was a Celestial Laser. Okay, Celestial Laser is Human Ranger and Force only. Wait, did I read that right? Force? I already closed the page after I read the things. I wish the main page would also fucking just tell me shit. Emperor Axion, Human Ranger, Human Hunter, and Human Force. Okay, so the Axion weapon is a human weapon only. It doesn't matter what class you are. The Nagel Ring is a Gunblade, rarity 6. Human Hunter, a human and cast Rangers. Alright, that sucks. Connection timed out, connection timed out, connection timed out, connection timed out. Okay, I can't even fucking look at anything else because PSO World won't load. Yo, what the fuck did I click? That's not what I want to do. GYBA. That's not. Fantasy Star Cave. That's a website that's not even fucking finished. It has less than 3 Gunblades active, or actively listed. PSZero weapons. PSUpedia. Gun slashes. They're not called gun slash. They're called gun blades in this game, unless that's the Japanese term. Oh, cool. It does tell me who it can equip. I don't need PSO World for this then. So I need Newman Hunter. Newman Hunter, Ray Double, Ray Clear, Nell Clear. That's the only one that I can use. That's a 6-star. Nadarl, that's a 7-star. Super Hard, Dark Shrine, Super Hard Shoot Mother. I know what boss is. That's a Tower Mother. That's the gun version of the Tower Mother. But Super Hard Shoot Mother and Super Hard Heaven Mother. Oh my god. Paper Umbrella, Oily Umbrella, Blade Cannon. Oh, one of them doesn't even have a fucking photon art. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Damn it. No, that doesn't have a photon art. No photon art, no special attack. This gun for Newmans, this gunblade for Newmans, literally doesn't have anything on it. Is it not a special weapon then? Can it just be rolled with anything? I might be able to roll with anything. Alright, where do I get that? That's Super Hard Dark Shrine. Ugh. Well, I can't fight Super Hard Mother. But I can kill things. I don't know which enemy dropped it specifically, because PSO World won't load and tell me the specific source, but... I forgot the NPCs. I forgot my distractions! Oh no! Oh! Ow. How's this? Feels like there's a... There is a scab on my head. I don't know why. And that's now a lot of blood. I definitely scratched something I didn't know existed. Alright, I got my distractions. Let's, blah. Oh, I need to look at not only weapons, but armors as well. I got poisoned from a fire attack? I wasn't paying attention. What hit me? Oh! Yeah, no, I got poisoned from a fire attack. Let's not die to that shit. And it explodes now! Okay, super hard actually changes up how enemy attacks attack. That's why I was getting frozen so much at the other spot. Also, I can take these guys. At least the smaller ones. Without much issue. That's good. Look at this! The single target weapon can cleave up to 4 targets at the same time! Who would have fucking thought? God, that other weapon is so bad. Even fucking dodge roll out of the final attack before the animation's finished. Wow, swords are so bad in this game. It makes me so sad. Like, their attack power isn't even comparable to other weapons. Oh. That makes me sad. Like, my favorite weapon in... My favorite weapon in the Universe games is the sword. Because it cleaves very well, and its special attacks are fairly good. Except for, like, vanilla PSU, because they made the sword specials all, like, unless you're using, like, Tornado Break, they're all single target. Including my favorite one, which is fucking huge damage, but they made it single target normally. Oh, actually, PSP2 I fixed that. It's an AoE attack. They actually solved the formula in the portable games. They figured out how to make Universe fun after the Universe died. Isn't that sad? Developers actually figuring out how to make something work and then just fucking, it's just being after. That makes me sad. Because if PSP2, if the Universe series, the portable version of the Universe series, what? I'm getting fucking 5 stars. I mean, super hard. 5 stars is the normal drop in fucking... The Universe series figured it out when the portable series existed. At the end of the portable lifetime, they figured it out, and then they brought PSO2 and changed the formula entirely, and made it into a gotcha and paid away and like that. They definitely intended for you to carry around a Masetta weapon along with a Solab weapon. There's no fucking way that they expected you to only have a single thing. And then, like, locking you out of your iframe animations while you're in a menu sucks ass. Tactically, you could open up a menu right before you take a hit to not fall down. I don't know why you would want to do that in most situations, but I can see scenarios where that would be a benefit. I don't like that that attack pushes the enemy further away from you. That's the one down thing with this special attack. Because you have to miss the first hit to hit the other 3 to cleave. Why would you fucking program it like that? That seems like a bad design. It also seems like a bad design when I'm holding forward for the game to randomly turn me around and attack the opposite direction from what I was actually aiming at. Okay. Why did these guys get an AoE attack while fucking fighting in front of them? See, fucking legs spin, and they attack 360 around them, and you physically can't be anywhere near them, otherwise you die because you take fucking 3 hits from the spin attack. They also remove your buffs, apparently, because that didn't last, that was less than 10 seconds. Please stop giving me shit. Shining Scrap. Ooh, the next tier of scrap. I've gotten used to playing with rest of there. I'm gonna leave it as is. Yeah, you get 3 of these guys and you have a fucking blender, and there's nothing you can do about it. You have to hope they don't spin to win. I don't know why their primary attack does 3 hits. Like, if they start spinning and you get hit by the first one, you just get hit by the other 2 after. Like, there's an active hitbox after it stops spinning, just ever so slightly. I don't like that. And they don't even fucking have a drop. God damn it. Alright, this is a lot less terrifying now that I've gotten 2 levels. When I was 65, I couldn't hit things. Now that I've gotten 2 levels, I can hit things fairly consistently. Really, he followed me this far. Oh, right. No accuracy on this weapon. The level 20 weapon. Why does it do that? I'm holding a direction after I dodge. There you go. Yeah, I don't like that that attack pushes enemies away from you first. Nathaniel. I know I'm going backwards. I'm going to pick up that other Nathaniel. I forgot I could sell them for money. Since I'm using a weapon that actively needs money. Oh, what would be a good alternative? Risk does the same damage increase. So without this 30% damage boost I'm getting, I'd only be hitting for like fucking 40 damage with shift on with this weapon. That's a little underwhelming. Alright, we gotta kill the legs fast. Or I'm still back, right, I can dodge instantly after that. This is a Phobos. Is this the weapon, this is the thing that drops the, Yonohate? No, Akatsuke. This is the thing that drops the unsealed version of the weapon, so just the big guys. That's only like 100 now compared to. I don't have enough for it. That's good. Do I have enough for this? I do not. Ooh. Woo! Bitch, where are you throwing that? Why did you do this again? It turned me around for no reason! Bro! I was literally looking at the thing and fucking next attack I do spins me around. Why? Okay, game, stop fucking cheating. I'm not kidding. Stop. When I'm holding the fucking strafe key, I literally was holding back away. Oh, okay. Okay, okay, I see how it is. I'm holding strafe, so the moment I let... What? When you charge the attack, it ignores the strafe! Okay, I figured out what happens. I'm backing up so I don't accidentally push the fucking monster out of range. But when you do the attack, it fucking pushes... When you charge your attack, it just fucking pushes you out of range. Also, I got a hard mode shield again. In the fucking end zone! Why? And of course it has 4 slots. That's my third one of 4 slots. This game's fucking... This game's fucking bullshit. Oh, I have 2 minutes before I have to get ready for work. Okay, this is gonna be the end of it. I'm gonna finish this one room and then call it a day for now. Whoa. Preemptively, thanks everyone for watching. Can't wait to be off for Christmas week and do a lot of PSO gaming. My body feels strange. No, Sarissa, that's just normal. Let it in. I definitely did not aim that far over. What the fuck was that? At least I hit it. Don't have another wave, don't have another wave, don't have another wave. Fantastic. I'm not even gonna bother picking that up to sell. I get 7, don't need skates all. Yes, the randomizer only. Okay, why am I getting worse than hard mode loot here? Like, what the fuck? I don't get that. Anyway, it's time for me to go. My alarm just went off. I need to get ready for work. Alright, I'll be back. I'll probably definitely stream later tonight. Probably definitely, probably not definitely. I don't know. We'll figure it out. If there's a stream, there'll be a VOD in the morning. You know the drill. I'll be back. Thanks for watching.